Hi guys, Roz here. This is a video that I took of myself riding Eugene about a week ago. Uh, we were at home, we were in my round yard, and if you happen to have watched the footage that I posted as my first video for this page, and the one, well, it's the same one. I actually took it today down at our local pony club. You'll see the massive difference between how he performed today and this video, which was taken a week ago at home. So in this video, Eugene is virtually, from memory, I don't think he really paced much at all. Um, so he was trotting really well in the ground yard, and doing it on both reins. So clockwise and anti-clockwise. He was able to do it really easily. So I guess the point that I'm trying to make is that even though he is a rather green broke standard bred, in terms of being under saddle, he has only been under saddle for a few months, and even in that time I've only ridden him intermittently because of work commitments, and also being winter as well. So even though he is green broke, he actually does very well on the saddle in his home environment, and not a lot of pace going on. So I guess the point, like I said, the point that I'm trying to make is that when I take him out of his home environment and there are no other horses around, so without his buddy Dougie, or any other horse for that matter, um, he gets extremely anxious, as you can imagine, and who could blame him really, because he's so new to being under saddle and being, having to rely solely on his rider, being me, to direct him when he's out on his own is a really big ask for him. So it's not something that I would recommend doing unless you were highly experienced like myself. Not blowing my own trumpet here, but I do have a number of well, pretty much years of experience with horses, and I have had standardbreds that have been green broke um, in my life, and I've taken them on the journey where I've taken them out on their own. It's no easy feat, but you tend to, the more experience you get to know the signs of, I guess, learning when I guess the main thing for me is to keep myself calm in that environment, so that the horse understands and knows that I am in charge, I am the leader, and he can rely on me. So even if he does have a bit of a tantrum or a meltdown because he's on his own, at least the worst case, I'm going to be able to do a one rein stop, for example, and calm him right down, and worst case, I can hop off. So without it turning into something really dangerous. So I won't go on for too much longer. I hope